Hello everybody, it's Bleakborn, and today I got a special video for you guys. I'm going to show you how to set up your very own roach culturing thing. Roach container. That's what we're going to do today, so stay tuned. So the first thing you're going to need is a large Sterilite container. This one is, I believe, 17 by 17 by 7, I think. Something like that. Some weird size. But it's just another Sterilite container. I like the ones that have the latches on the top that I can lock in the top so nothing can get out. What we'll be doing with this is we'll be punching a bunch of small holes through the top. That's about it for the container. You're also going to need some cardboard, just cardboard pieces, egg crate, pretty much anything that allows them to crawl around. I'll have some more egg crate when I have the final product, but it's cardboard, and you're going to set it up in there like this. Lastly, you're going to need a pair of breeding roaches. These are male and female dubia roaches. You can very much see that this one's the male with the wings, and the female does not have the wings. And these are both to adult. They don't grow wings until they're almost ready to reproduce. So then you know you have a viable, what do they call them? A viable pair. That's what I was going for. They do give live birth, these ones, so you'll have little tiny little roaches pop out once in a while. And that's how the culture starts. I'm going to probably use these guys and a couple of the medium-sized ones from the other one to really kick off the production, because you want to have different stages so you can really get your roaches reproducing always, because you always want to have babies, middle, large, and adults, so they're always cycling through. You're always going to have, no matter what size you need, you're going to have them. But if you need a lot of babies, throw a ton of adults in there. You know, whatever your needs are, adjust to that. I feed them, what do they call it, that gel for crickets for water, and then I just feed them food scraps. You know, sometimes if I'm lazy, I have those cricket cubes on hand, so they're always ready to food. But you can buy a bug burger. There's a ton of different options. There's roach food. It's just ground up grain, more or less. But there's a lot of options for feeding them, and we'll go into that eventually. But for right now, I'm just going to show you how to build the housing containment unit, and we'll go from there. So well, stay tuned. One last thing you guys are going to have to do is remember to put your culture in a warm area, so that way they'll actually be able to reproduce. They don't really like cold temperatures, at least the dubia roaches. Definitely do your research on what kind of roaches you want to culture. Look at their care requirements. And now there's a cat walking in front of me. You with my board? Hey buddy. Hey buddy. There's a lot of different roaches out there, all with different care requirements. Dubia roaches like to be in the 70s to 80s range. For reproduction, they don't really like getting over 90, but they can tolerate it. Mine right now are in a little upstairs room in the reptile room, so they stay pretty warm, which is almost always in the 70s. You could probably keep them a little chillier, but they don't really move a lot in the 60 range. But hey, Boris, you know, look. But that's, what was that? What was that, Boris? Go get it. What was that? What was that? But like I said, keep them warm. Definitely do your research on anything before you get any. I'm just one person. There's many other ways of doing it. But then again, you never know. So this is the other colony. As you can see, got a ton of roaches. I'm just going to put one of these in here. But you probably won't have as many right away. You can see there's a little baby way down the bottom, but there's a lot of roaches in here. You can buy a lot starting out. You can buy a pair or triplet. There's a lot of options. There's another baby. The babies are a little harder to see, but just keep them Keep them well fed and happy, and you'll get a ton of babies out of these guys. No joke. So that's how you do it. This is how you set up a roach culturing kit. I am Bleakborn, and thanks for watching.